demigod, tomahawk your pentagon. Metatron, rocking an inverted cross on the Pentagon. Demigorgon, storming shorts to go to war against any odds. Venomous vocab, glowing like I liquefied the lexicon. Megalodon, model Decepticon, shook the devil's palm. Made a deal for my final meal, Mufa let 'em off.
Capital Rap Battles, we back in the 613. Ottawa, do me a favor, make some noise for KOMP the Cancerous. My name is Prehistoric, CRB going strong, 9 years, 10 years, whatever it is. It wouldn't be going down without all the artists who've made it possible, including KOMP the Cancerous, including Frenchie Fresh. I got CRB. Yeah. Let's introduce some people and then let's have a fucking rap battle. My co-host, former champ.
When I say R.I.P., you say CTC. R.I.P.
CTC.
R.I.P.
CTC.
Rest in peace to KOMP the motherfucking Cancerous. That's my dog. We all miss you. Let's do this shit.
Homie came all the way from New Jersey to pay respect.
Yo, Killer Bees in the fucking building. Yo, R.I.P. to my man KOMP the Cancerous. Yo, Shout out to Free and everybody, MBS, everybody in the building. For sure.
Much
Frenchie,
love.
what up?
Frenchie's in the house, and yo, can't not mention this guy.
Teddy KGB, Battle Raps, Larry David, go cop Oblivion and Beyond. Any streaming platform, you can find it. Go listen to it now.
Let's go.
That's some fucking good energy, and now it's time for the battle. Battler, to my left, making his return, introduce yourself.
The Crimson Chin. AKA Jay Leno, AKA Jackie Chin. I'm sure he's gonna talk about it. Rest in peace, KOMP the Cancerous. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Yeah. Battler to my right, making his debut, introduce yourself.
Kid motherfucking Savage, representing Big Valley Battles. Appreciate y'all having me out, Ottawa. Let's go.
BC, Big Valley.
We chose off camera. It's on Kid Savage when he's ready. Let's get into this thing.
What the fuck is cracking, Ottawa? I appreciate y'all having me out to this great place. Now I can see why you ran away, Jay. You went from BC to here, found yourself a new safe space. Well, I brought the type of punches that'll make that big face change shape and have that top spinning off the rip like I'm throwing down a Beyblade. Now, there's a few things tonight that I have to say, and some shit that I gotta ask you, Jay. I'm kind of curious if they know why you left the BC battle scene. Never mind, later on I can elaborate. I'm gonna just kill you slow this battle, and then catch you in an alleyway, rocking a mask when I grab a blade and carve that massive chin into a permanent fucking happy face. Cause I've known you for a long time now, and I've made some observations. You're the type of guy that gets upset no one talking about him, so you start interrupting conversations. Plus all that fake shit talk you do online, dog, honestly, I don't got the patience. It's never helped your views anyways. I'm just speaking honest statements. But the new name change kind of makes sense, because it really ain't that complicated. But plus it got a better ring to it, because you really put the word comp in overcompensating. but oh no, he's from the Nova Scotian Harbour. Say it again! But oh no, he's from the Nova Scotian Harbour, the fucking hardest spot. I heard you used to have trouble hiding from the cops. That jawline not very hard to spot. Jaw muscle so big as he can't stop talking. This motherfucker barks a lot, and I bet it costs you double for a beard trim every time you hit the barber.
It's like $30.
Let's go. All right, that's round one. Bottom of the first on KOMP. Let's go.
Triple. Now you said I have a big chin. Well, that's facts. There's no mistaking, dude. But just know in battle rap, it holds more weight than you. Now. I can't figure you out. Are you a fucking midget, or is there something more to you? Because this confuses me. Frenchie, don't get me wrong, I support the move, but I can't fucking tell if you're 14 or 42. Seriously, what are you? Am I supposed to fear that? Bro, you look like you animorphed halfway into a meerkat. For real, you're so tiny and dirty that it's high risk to own a Roomba. You're so tiny and dirty that it's high risk to own a Roomba. Plus, you and Chronic Walters together look like Timon and Pumbaa. Like, real, what am I looking at? You were born in a test tube, so don't tell me that isn't the truth, because if I look anything like you, I just want to swing from a noose. People say I look like Popeye, but I embrace it, so let me give you the proof, because I have cans of spinach that were bigger than you. You're the size of a 4th grader. Ouch, that must sting. Hey, little mom, can you please get your daughter the fuck out of the ring? Listen, kid, you're nothing, you're nobody, you have to stop. You're the laughingstock and afterthought with no path to walk for your master plot. With no path to walk for your master plot. So regardless of your size, you're taking a massive loss. But you'll never be sitting firmly at the top because your feet would fucking dangle off. Savage suck. Your parents probably still have certain channels locked and they're both a fucking waste of life based on how far the apple dropped. So unless you're here to show us some sort of hidden talent that you can unlock, then you can take your little Muppet ass fucking back to Fraggle Rock. Because your battles are the same as your life. Nobody's expecting much. I know you try to pretend like you just don't have the best of luck. You thought you had this journey mapped out like a treasure hunt, but look at your size. It's in your DNA that you can never measure up. You and Chronic Walters are complete opposite. He faced franchise and ellipsis. He had the best earned hype, while you faced Little G and Red Shirt Mike. What's funny is all you do is just leech off his grind and think you're reaching the sky, but it seems like you're blind because like a deadbeat father, Walters decided to leave kid behind. You act like you're the biggest one in your crew. Well, that's quite funny, Spike Dudley. That's you act like you're the... Let go. You act like you're the biggest one in your crew. Well, that's quite funny, Spike Dudley, but that shit is a fable. So when I give him this label, it's because Spike Dudley wasn't the one to bring anything to the table. Wow. You've been at this for so long that you're a should-be contender. But it's a proven fact that you don't do good with the pressure. I've been at this a while too, so you should just remember that I'm like Martha Stewart, because I've been cooking forever. Now, BVB is fucking crazy if they think that kid got me, because Ant-Man pushed the wrong button, so it's about to be a big body.
Yo, make some noise for KOMP right now, man. Top of the second, here we go, man.
I got a question, bro. How come you're like the nicest guy in person, but in battles you always acting mad though? Probably because you got the biggest chin we ever seen, but I bet it's made of glass, bro. And your whole career kind of like them shitty memes you posting. Ain't nothing but a bad joke, and the amount of money you spend on travel costs, you gotta be fucking flat broke, because there ain't no way these leagues are paying you. And if they are, no offense, that's a bad investment. Because he just gonna be here for like a half a second before he doesn't get his way, gets upset, goes online for a ranting session. That's why he left BC with a bad impression. And his friends out west cut off the dead weight fast like an anorexic. But he can't help himself. It's this man's obsession. That's why you've always came up short, like my bad genetics. Wow. Now, let me guess. He showed up, did a few mediocre battles, and called out the champ like he's entitled for a title shot. Bitch, how many times is that a line that you're gonna try to cross? I mean, by now, it's almost like you got the opposite of writer's block, as you've been stuck writing so many rounds, you still can't think outside the box. Wow. Now, don't get me wrong, I can tell that you're passionate, but what you're lacking in your raps is originality. But all you really have is this battle shit. You've been through hell and back with this. You made it your whole personality, which is fucking sad because you're only really known for your massive chin.
That's no true.
Say it again! Now, but he's addicted to battle rap, but tells people it's nothing but an expensive habit, then shows up to battles and says dumb shit like, I hope your grandma gets run over by a car next time she steps in traffic. You're not even in the same lane, dog. I'm in a completely separate bracket, because your time here is going to be done in a single flash, and they going to forget you fast on some Men in Black shit.
Yo, make some fucking noise for that round. I got you, bro. All right, we're going to the top of the bottom of the second, wherever we're at. It's a dope battle, bottom of the second. Let's go. Look how I caught that.
It's like you think people don't notice the size of it. Seriously, fuck all that shit, son. You said I can't think outside the box, but I can sure as fuck put you in one.
Yo, let's go.
And listen, you said I have a big chin. Well, fuck everything that you're speaking, because when I go like this, then you can't fucking reach it. You fucking said, I'm whipping more ass than a dominatrix.
Wow.
You said that?
Huh. Shut up, it's my turn. I'll post it after the event. You said I'm whipping more ass than a dominatrix. Huh. So you're into that. That shit's a fact. I mean, I fully believe that isn't cap, but now we know what he really means when he says he's gonna get the strap.
Wow. Let's go.
Hey, yo, you blast guns, little guy? Please. You won't see me stressing threats. This is what would happen if Fievel decided to go east instead of west. Like, why are you always... Why are you always yelling? You need to watch who you threaten, clown. Somebody better tell Hasbullah to fucking settle down. Seriously, picture him rolling up on someone like this guy could be mean. Wearing a Paw Patrol bandana, not trying to be seen while he's Picture him rolling up on someone like this guy could be mean. Wearing a Paw Patrol bandana, not trying to be seen while he's waving a cap gun around from inside his micro machine. Like, why do you pretend to be tough? Bro, you really have some odd intentions. Nobody believes that you're equipped with all the weapons. So I could use a blade to kill him quick like a strong infection that would have kids stuck in place like he's got detention. Gunner set you up to die. We are not comparable in the different shows, but just remember, you asked for this, so to me, that's the biggest joke. Frenchie sealed your fate by booking this because this matchup isn't close and I'm the mastermind behind the kill like Gypsy Rose. So it doesn't matter what he does. Nobody will mention him for anything he said or did, so I'm glad this came together, but it stayed forever when you see the end of Kid. Because you told Redshirt Mike that you're not the average battle rapper. And you're right. You're worse without doubt. Because you actually lost to Mike, and that does not deserve any clout. But I get it. You're still searching for your place in this, but you should be seeking retirement because you're an emotional bitch that hopes to fit in within the meanest environment. So for you, this is like a carnival. You tried to get on a ride in hopes to reach a new height with it, but this ride has restrictions and you don't meet the requirement. You haven't accomplished a single thing anywhere ever. And that should have you thinking a lot. Because the only reason you were ever gifted a spot in King of the Dot is because Willie B's brain was twisted in knots from all the Sid that he drops. Which isn't a shock. But if you had a vision of you sitting on top, just know you only get on cards because you're filling a slot that doesn't require the leagues to dip into a cost. So homie's dead, bro, just step. Don't expect to be given some props, because every time you start a round, it's Charlie Brown. Kid is always missing the shot. You were never relevant, and it's easy to tell that. Kid Savage been average, and that's something he won't excel past. You haven't studied or learned. You had great teachers, but you seem to just yell trash, so not even his teachers think Kid is ready, and that's the reason he's held back. So you thought you would come here and start a new chapter, but now it's going south, because now you're learning the difference between showing up and showing out.
Yo, make some noise for KOMP right now. Crazy battle. Top of the third, Kid Savage, let's go.
I could be wrong, but I've never said that dominatrix bar, so that angle was just weird. So your whole round had more holes in it than fucking Donald Trump's ear.
Let's go!
I guess I'm just gonna freestyle this because honestly I wrote my fucking rounds like 3 days ago. But because every single opponent comes with the same approach, which I mean, you just fucking said everything the last 15 of my opponents said. Way to fucking go. Let's go! Now, when it comes to change, Jay likes to take it slow. The only reason he rocks CRB gear is because it's his only fucking change of clothes. No. that you flipped the script because you're the one that asked. No, it's funny that you flipped the script because for years you've been saying that my name's been on the list. So you're the only one that wanted this. You think I booked this out of respect? Bitch, I only came here just so I can talk my shit and make sure that you measure up before I close the coffin. Woo! Let's go. And I got the receipts to prove that you asked for this.
Time. Okay, make some noise for Kid Savage. Bottom of 3, bring it home, Tom.
By the way, I got proof of all that shit if anybody wants to see that.
What's happening?
I can show you the DMs of you asking.
I can show you the DMs of Gunner asking.
Are we rapping?
It's my turn to be quiet.
Are we rapping?
It's my turn to be
If one of
quiet.
you pulls out a phone, I'm fucking cutting you off. Are we rapping? Are we rapping? Rap! Are we rapping? Are we fucking rapping, Sam? Fucking rap!
What are we doing?
We're not gonna let us.
Are we rapping?
Okay, hold it down.
You don't know I have another round, right?
Hold it down.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold it down. Rest in peace, the corpse, the cancerous. Check yourselves, and let's get this third round in. An amazing battle from both. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, is it my turn now? Y'all got me in the ring with Kid Savage. Yeah, like that's a dandy. But the only savages that matter in the ring are Randy Savage and Savage Randy.
Let's go.
Still repping Street Kings, little guy? Street Kings! Are you gonna shut your fucking little tiny mouth and let me rap or what? I didn't talk when you rap, so shut up.
He hasn't been the one talking the most. But anyway, keep going. Keep going. It's all good.
Kid Savage or Savage Randy? You still repping Street Kings, little guy? Street Kings? Please, you ain't running a thing. I'm about to shove Hornswoggle back under the ring. You have as much personality as a dog that was neutered. You can't get a girl because he looks like every other common abuser. Now he's standing in the fire where A1 wishes all of the Jews were. You're fucking trash. You need to pick it up like the job of a mover instead of just yelling everything like the fucking call of a rooster. You're a cancer. You're like the most awful of tumor. You're just an odd little loser with no positive future, so this isn't even a battle. You're just my confidence booster. Because you're always wanting plates but can never handle any dish that you're dealt. Just retire. Everyone knows the elf is supposed to sit on the shelf. This battle is no different. You're gonna regret not getting some help because you don't have a clean plan, wee man. This jackass is kicking himself. You're like that little girl from Sticking Around. You're weak-minded and need guidance because we can all see Dog is dead and you're the only one that doesn't realize it.
I love that show. I love that show.
You're so fucking stupid.
Let's go. I love you. I love you.
You're so fucking stupid, you don't see you're not on anybody's radar. You thought you were going to war for BVB and fucking leading the church like Braveheart. But it's different from how you're perceived, which means you don't have an ounce of respect. You're just another delusional battle rapper in need of a reality check, which makes you like Pauly Free. So let me explain this. Say it again! Say it again! You're just another delusional battle rapper in need of a reality check, which makes you like Pauly Free. So let me explain this as I look you in the face. Because you crossed the wrong path and it fucking puts you in your place.
Wow! Oh, Jesus. That was get that, but that's great.
Now, even though he's miniature and calls himself Kid, he's trying to somehow embrace being a man. He looked to the sky, prayed to God, and said, "Please give me a chance." But clearly God said, "Fuck you." That's why his voice deepens when he battles and he thinks people will flee and run, but there's a difference in sounding like a man and actually being one. He'll say some stupid shit like, "I'm fucking ruthless in the ring and that's why I'm a savage." And you declare they're scared just because you say it with your chest like the fucking Care Bear stare. Oh, but you a man. Those are the kind of characteristics that dudes show. And you're growing a beard too, bro? Look at you go! Yo, now you're thinking I've used a lot of short jokes. Well, fucking duh. These people came to see some, and for me it just seemed fun, so if you don't like the short jokes, then don't fucking be one. Yeah. Now you wanted competition, but boy, you were not with it, because you can't say competition without putting comp in it. Hold on, I want to say something. Rest in peace to Corms. Mans was underrated. One of the dopest for sure. We had a mutual respect in the ring, but we weren't close like most of you were. He was very loved, and that's a given that seems clear. So for me, it's just an honor and a privilege to be here. Now, a lot of these guys can't rap. They're as forced as ever. Corms had more talent and was, of course, mad clever, so CRB also stands for Corms Rap Better. Yes!
Yo, make some noise for both of these guys right now.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Rest in peace, Corms the Cancerous. Let us know who you thought won. We'll be back with the next battle soon, man. 613 CRB. Let's go.
Demi Gorgon storming shorts to go to war against any odds. Venomous vocab glowing like I liquefied the lexicon. Megalodon, model Decepticon, shook the devil's palm. Made a deal for my final meal. Move